Hello children, how are you? I am Miss Prashanti. Today I am going to teach Standard 3 Science Chapter 3 Rocks and Soils. First of all, on rocks. The earth is made up of rocks and soil. Rocks are made up of tiny grains called minerals. Some rocks are made up of only one mineral. Others are made up of several minerals. Some rocks are very hard, as like diamond is the hardest rock. Granite is also very hard. Some rocks are not so hard. Coal is not very hard. Chalk is a soft rock. It breaks easily. Now next page. Now learn soil. A long time back, there were only rocks on the earth. The action of sunlight, water and wind and changes in weather broke the rocks into smaller and smaller pieces. Over many years, these rocks broke into very small pieces too from soil. When plants and animals die, they rot and mix with the soil. The soil is made up of two main parts: tiny pieces of rocks and rotted pieces of dead plants and animals. Rotted plants and animals are called humus. Humus is dark brown or black in color. It is good for the healthy growth of plants. Soils collected from different places have different colors. Some are light brown and some are dark brown. In some places, the soil is red. These soils also feel different. They are different because they are made from different rocks. In the activity, you notice that small stones called gravel settle at the bottom. Above the gravel is a layer of soil containing large particles. These are sand particles. You can see the particles separately. Above the sand, you can see a layer of soil containing very fine particles. You cannot see the particles separately. This is a layer of clay. Floating on top of the water are dark brown pieces of humus. There are spaces between the soil particles. These spaces are filled with water and air. Now, next page. Types of soils. Have you seen a potter make pots? The soil that is used to make pots is soft and can be easily made into any shape. The soil contains tiny particles and is smooth to the touch. It mostly contains clay. Such soil is called clayey soil. The soil particles in clay soil do not have large spaces between them. There is not much air in the soil. Water cannot go through this soil easily. The soil therefore holds a lot of water and is sticky. Plant roots need both air and water for the plant to grow. Therefore, most plants cannot grow well in clay soil. Have you been to the beach? Playing with sand is a lot of fun. It feels rough and loose. Soil which contain a lot of sand is called sandy soil. Sandy soil has lot particles with lots of spaces between them. Water goes through these spaces very easily. Therefore, sandy soil cannot hold much water. Very few plants can grow in sandy soil. Loam is a mixture of sand and clay. It can hold both water and air. Loamy soil also has humus in it. Most plants grow well in loamy soil. The importance of soil. Plants grow in soil. They take water and minerals from the soil. The soil provides us with food. Different plants grow well in different types of soil. Rice grow well in clay soil, whereas bajra grows well in sandy soil. Most plants grow well in loamy soil. Manures and fertilizers are added to soil to make it rich and fertile. Plants can then grow better and give a greater yield. Some animals like earthworms, rabbits and moles burrow and live in the soil. We also use things from the soil to build our houses. We make cement bricks and glasses from soil. Okay children, now you can understand. Now next, this exercise you can complete. Thank you.